Morning, children. So, in the last class, we have studied about the grammar, English grammar, and the poem of I think Invictus. I have already finished before. Yes. So today we are going to start with the new chapter, a true story of sea turtles. The activities as it is in the group, so you don't have any activities, or the first one, the warming up activities. Directly we are going to start with the chapter, a true story of sea turtles. You could see as in the video, the pictures are not clear. Actually, I have just taken the screenshot. You have your own textbook, so you can follow the textbook. Only you listen to my explanation, okay? Now, what do you mean by turtles? It is turtle is a form of like a tortoise, as we say it, isn't a small one. So that is a it is true story, and it is a like what do you call it? It is like you can say as a travelong or as a documentary from a person like a natural nature, the nature lover who visited this place, and he has gone through the things that how people are they are stealing the turtle eggs and how they are treating the turtles, importance of turtles, all that we are going to study in this chapter. So let us begin with this chapter, a true story of sea turtles. Okay, now we were serving, this we here is the author and his friends. Okay, they are the nature lovers who visited different places and in search of, like when you are going to see at the last, you could see that how they are protecting, they are working for the protection of turtles. Okay, so they are the we were surveying the white-bellied sea eagles in the summer that year. As we roamed the coast, one of the volunteers in our team saw some shallow pits with white egg shells nearby. So they were, as a nature lover, environmentalist, you can also say that, isn't that? So they were surveying, they were looking after the white bellied sea eagle. It is one type of eagle, like a bird. They were looking after that, environmentalists they were. And that time only they had seen on the coastal area, they had seen some shallow pits, you know that pit, isn't that gadda, what we called as shallow pits they have seen. And in that shallow pits they have seen white eggs were there, white egg shells were there. Enquiries with the villagers revealed that they were turtle eggs, and they have asked some of the villagers what type of egg it is. So they have said that egg shells, so they said that it is turtle eggs. This came as a surprise because we had never come across turtle eggs in our walks along the beaches of Konkan in all these years. So they used to walk on the Konkan areas, on the sea coast or the beaches, but they haven't seen, they have come across the turtle eggs. And first time they saw the turtle egg, that was something new experience for them. We decided to study this unusual occurrence further. We learned that the beach where had found the eggshells had been sealed to the public for nearly 1 month after people smuggling silver bricks were caught in that area. So like this, that the beach was to actually, it was sealed for the public people. Those who are villagers, those who are staying there, they could visit that beaches, but the other people can't, because they were smuggling the silver bricks and all that area, whatever that eggs or the silver bricks they used to smuggle. That is why it was being sealed. What was being sealed? The coastal areas. But what we learned further shocked us, that area. So actually they had said that people used to smuggle the silver bricks, but that area was not sealed because of that. The reality was something different. What was the reality? That the turtlenecks along the entire coastline of our state, there are a few people in every village who keep combing the beach in the early hours of the morning. So what was that? Every village, some of the people were there, they used to combing means searching. They used to search the beach in every early hours, means early morning. They used to search. What they were searching? They were searching the turtle eggs. when the female turtle comes on the shore to nest and lay eggs. So from the shore, they used to come out the water, sea, and they used to come to the shore and to lay eggs. She leaves behind the trail just like a track of wheels on the sand. So they just leave like a track that anybody could able to find out that which area the female turtle had come, that they could see like a line. The egg hunters follow this trail right up to the nest, which is about half a meter deep, and the nest was they could able to find out, and it was like a shallow pit, and it was a like a half a meter deep shallow pit. They dig up the nest and steal all the 100 to 150 eggs. So the turtles, not every day, like so many days or since so many like weeks and all that, they were laying the eggs, and now it was around 100 to 150 eggs, and the villagers used to, they could able to dig up the nest and they steal all the eggs that are laid inside the shallow pit. These eggs are then either eaten or are sold in the market. So that is the common, like you can say, the livelihood, or that was the main business of that people. They used to stay in the coastal areas. What they used to do, they either they eaten that egg or they sold out that egg in the market. From that they get the profit. If a turtle is spotted while it is staying laying eggs, it is allowed to live till the laying is over. As soon as the eggs are laid, it is caught and then killed and eaten. So sometimes if they have seen the turtle who is laying the eggs, they will allow the turtle to lay the egg. After that, the turtle also will be caught and they will be killed and eaten by the common villagers. This ruthless practice is observed in all parts of the world. However, in India, sea turtles have been given protection by including them under Schedule 1 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. That means turtles have been given as much of protection as tigers. So according to the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, turtles, it's a law that turtles should be given protection as we are protecting tigers, because they are called as the species. They can be like a endangered species, that very soon if they can vanished, disappear from our universe earth, and that will be very, very disaster. It can be totally disaster only to our world, to our like a country or to the world. Now further we are going to see about the importance of turtles. Therefore, all this business of gathering turtle eggs and killing turtle is carried on in a secret hush-hush manner. Hush-hush manner means in a secret manner. This information was distressing. We began to think seriously about it. We decided to undertake a project for the protection and conservation of turtle and their nest in Maharashtra. So we were talking about the Konkan areas in Maharashtra, and they were decided that further they are going to take strict action against the protection of turtles according to the act. And they started starting up the campaign to protect turtles. We had no experience regarding sea turtles. So first of all, we undertook a study of turtles. We contacted institutes that work for the protection of turtles in India. The next step was launching a turtle protection campaign at Velas, Taluka, Mandagad, District, Ratnagiri. This was done with the support and cooperation of Forest Department. So first the people, those who are like environmentalists, they decided to work to take a deep study of turtles and to contact some of the like institutes for the protection of turtle, and they started starting like a turtle protection campaign, some of the district, Ratnagiri district, because we were talking about the Konkan areas. Generally in this district only, the around the coastal areas, the turtles used to be found in large number. This was done with the support of forest department. As part of campaign, a few local people especially appointed to look for turtle nests on the beach in the morning. Some of the local people, they were also been appointed to look the turtle eggs, that nobody should steal it. Isn't that? When they came across a nest, they had to be carefully remove the eggs from the nest and bury them again in a similar pit, but one protected with wire fencing. And they said that they used to like they started they have just taken the eggs to study that, and again they are putting in the same pit, and every that pits were protected by the wire fencing, so that no people could able to take it or steal it. That to prevent theft of the eggs, like the wire fencing of the pits were made. In the first year, we could successfully protect 50 nests in this manner. When the babies hatched out of the eggs, that was an event. That was what an event that was. The whole village rushed to the beach to witness this spectacle. So like this, they were never people have seen it, because they never allow only to the egg to get hatched. So when the egg get hatched, it was a beautiful like a see, it has to be like a moment to watch, and people used to gather to the beach to see the scene, that how the baby turtles are hatching from the eggs. When the tiny turtle hatchling hurried across the silver sands, silver sand means the sea beach, to meet the rolling boundless sea, what a ovation they received from the onlookers. So it was a beautiful like a whatever the ovation, the standing ovation, what we called it, na, same as they appreciate, they like they feel like they happy, they appreciate, or they feel happy, they clap, they smile, they shouts. Why they shouts? When the baby turtle hatched. Okay, some of the elderly villagers confessed that though they had seen, or sometimes they had stolen, turtle eggs right from their school days, it was the first time they had seen the hatchling rushing to the sea. So some of the people, they agree that they have, the old people, from when they were in the school days, in the young age only, they used to stole the eggs, but they have never seen the hatchling of the turtles. So they appreciate, they feel happy and all that, isn't that? So this we have seen it. Okay, so that was there. There are 7 types of sea turtles in the world, 5 of which are found in India. The olive red-lay turtle next along the entire coastline of Maharashtra. Green turtles, hawksbills have also been found. An amazing characteristics of turtle is that when the female turtle reaches maturity, that is nearly after a gap of, the word can't be seen here, the gap of 15 years, she returns to the shore to lay her eggs. So children, the maturity, the age of the turtle, female turtle, is like a gap of 15 years. She returned to the shore to lay her eggs at the same place where she was born. Okay, so that was something unusual thing about the eggs. The female comes on the shore just to make a nest in the sand and lay her eggs. क्या है सोनू, तू और लेट